Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. As you know, in the second video, second report in the weekend was dedicated to Great British Pound. So let's update things that we see right now on yesterday's action. In the weekly report, we have talked a lot about the difficult situation of the United Kingdom right now in the political sphere and economical sphere. But in the short-term perspective, as you can see, we got some bullish patience, and it could be the background for possible some kind of a relief for the cable, since it stands on a bearish long-term trend, but within a few weeks it probably some retracement. And as we have talked in the weekly report, we've got the bullish grabber here, and we have some shapes of the reverse head and shoulders pattern as on the daily, as on the intraday charts. So as we have discussed, that is the first shape, is minor shape of the head and shoulders. You can see it's mostly visible on the 4-hour time frame chart, and the bottom of the right arm already has been formed, and it's also become the daily bullish grabber. But for the daily chart, we have larger pattern, and this largest scale of the hand shoulders is left shoulder, head, and right shoulder stands in head. Our particular interest in the beginning of the week stands with the possession ourselves with this setup and how it better take the position. And since we clearly see the invalidation point of this setup, so these lows, is a crucial moment for oral construction. So if market will drop below it, it will erase the grabber, it will erase minor hand shoulders, and it will put into question the large hand shoulders. Also, probably in this case, we could suggest that market will continue dropping below these lows. So this point is very important. But until market stands above it, the chances, technical chances on upward continuation exist. And our task was to catch the current moment where it's better to take the position. So first setup that we have discussed in the weekend was actually the possible retracement down based on the brand body trade. So we said let's keep watching for upward action here. As soon as the market will show a free retracement, we could get the take position, because this will be the Jordan Apple brand body. And this setup already has been formed. It was right at this moment. Because if I plot here the moving average, you clearly could see it's first close below 3 by 3 second, and then third close market has reached here 3 by 3 free fib level, major fib level of the first top. That was the brand body buy setup. So that's the first opportunity to go long. So if you have done this, so it's probably brand body mostly has reached the target. But that was the opportunity for taking long, and currently you, for example, could move the stops to the break even, or take the profit of this pattern. So you could do whatever you want. At the same time, guys, market here looks a bit heavy, and in today's discussion on the euro currency, it's really a big chance that some deeper retracement could happen. At least on the euro currency, we expect the 30% retracement as soon as it will hit 117.50 target on the intraday charts. And Great British Pound could become not an exception. Maybe we could get a bit deeper retracement before upward action will really start. Also, you could see here this a bit skewed head and shoulders pattern. This very minor shoulder with this just doji candle. As you could move your trend line here, right? Could become the kind of the shoulder and head. Now it's another shoulder is forming. And here you have the minor ABC upward retracement, kind of the gorgeous triple to sell. And that makes me think that we really could get another chance for taking the long position. Those of you who wasn't able to take the position on the brand body, so if you have the long position, think to move your stop to the break even and take the half of your profit, because it's really now it seems that this action really could happen. And here we will be watching for kind of the ABC pattern and OP target. It stands from 131.80. Coincides mostly with the major 618 support. It's also previous low stands right here, and kind of the ABCD pattern will be formed, and that in turn could give us catalyst equal to buy. So this entry with the deeper retracement looks more reasonable currently on the Great British Pound, and gives us bad opportunity for taking position because our distance to the invalidation point will be shorter, smaller. It means that our risk also will be smaller. That's why currently I think that it makes sense to keep an eye on this scenario, because it's very probable. Here it seems that the first upper direction is a bit, this housing market looks a bit heavy, and this plunge down was not really very weak, so this was rather strong, and that's why it makes me think that another leg down really could be formed. So that is the trading scenario that I think that we could keep an eye on the Great British Pound, and keep watching what will happen. At the same time, even deeper retracement will not destroy yet our stop on the daily chart, because it just provides you better opportunity for taking the long position. The market will show here a reasonable 618 retracement back in the body of this candle, this grabber pattern. So it's nothing wrong with that. So it's normal. So let's see how situation will develop here.